Oh my god, hi, testing, testing. Can you guys hear me okay? Is everything good? Can I get some ones in chat? Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Check, 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 check. I'm on this new little I don't know. Yo, Evan Titties? Or wait, no. I'm so sorry. That's not your username. That's not your username. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not your username. I'm so just Evan Nettles. My bad. Dude, I first of all, do I sound good? Is this too loud or too quiet? I'm not quite sure. Um I this is my first time using this setup. I know it's kind of janky, but listen, we're making things work for TwitchCon. My to go. I feel like this is a to go website. Yo, Ayop, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Speaking of which, I have such like a janky like setup here right now, but I'm fucking living it. Let me pull up chat on my phone. I'm too blind and the text is too small on this laptop screen, but it's God, these colors are vivid. They look wonderful. Evan Titties, what an introduction. I know, dude, that was actually embarrassing. Let's just pretend that never happened. Yo, Soul Squids, what is up? How are you? Um, yo, it's that one girl from Instagram that watches One Piece. Oh my god, that's me. Dude, can we talk about my One Piece addiction and how I'm like actually kind of dying from it right now? Uh, because I am. Dude, I went to go post my little Instagram thing and it done goofed. Yo! Oh my god, thank you for your freaking sub. Let me snatch that up, dude. I'm at TwitchCon and I am taking Jeff Bezos his money. Just like me for real. No, actually though, because I'm going to be gone for like hold on, let me type this. I'm going to be gone for like almost a whole like a little bit over a week. Uh TwitchCon. We'll do TwitchCon in One Piece. One Piece. And then I'm going to put my little Twitch link here and we'll be good. Dude, what the heck, Theo? And thank you so much for the sub too. And oh my god, Repcam resubbed for 6 months. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you just resub for 6 months? Wait, hold on. Am I blacking out? Is this real? Is this really happening? I forgot I had a Prime sub. You know what, guys? Just in case you forgot, if you have a Prime sub, you can spend that here, guys. We've almost hit our sub goal, and we're 5 minutes into stream. That's huge. Two more subs, and we hit our goal. Yaga. Jose, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm fixing chat on my phone right now so I can see everything. I want to make sure I can read everything because I just have bad eyesight. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Have y'all ever seen my glasses? Because it's kind of yikes. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of yikes. All right, I got it. I got it. All right, everybody say hi so I can say hi to you. Big boned Andrew. You want to know something crazy? When I started getting fat as a kid, like, you know, like how you get like this weird kind of like chunk before you get like a growth spurt. I got like a weird chunk and my mom's like, "Oh no, honey, you're not fat. You're just big boned." That was crazy. Hi, Josh Blue. Hi, Redcam, Turbo, Rio, Lizard, Jeff Allen. Whoa, are you a talk show host? That's such a good name. Hi, my name's Jeff Allen. Don't clown on me if that's a real person. Um, Jay Caros. Oh my God, it's a diff. Oh, Danny sold. Oh my God. Hey guys, Jesus Mama government name. Oh yeah, true. Dropping the government name, true. I mean, I'm real. I exist. Wait, is that your like dead ass your name? You want to know what's crazy? People kept calling me not by my name on United Airlines today. So I took a United flight, which I don't usually do. Nothing against United, I just don't. And when I hopped up on the plane, they kept calling me Noella. 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 I was like, I just rolled with it because I was like, yeah, sure. They're like, oh my God, Noella is such a beautiful name. How am I supposed to tell them that's not my name? Little did I know, you know, when you put your middle initial on the ticket, I did like A because mine's Anne, Noelle Anne. And yeah, they just left the A there. So I was Noella today. No one will ever guess my name. Oh my God, is it Jared? Is it Is it? I can't think of another J name. Is it Josh? But gosh, dude, can we talk about Water 7? I need a hairbrush. I need to fix my hair. Where's my hairbrush? That was almost so bad. There you go. All right, I'm feeling a little bit better now. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and talk about my One Piece addiction a little bit more, since YouTube loves talking about that. Want to talk about Water 7? I low key kind of do. I kind of do, because I have not started the next arc. I'll tell you exactly where I'm at, chat. So the last episode I watched was the end of Frankie's backstory, and leading into Iceberg talking to Nami, telling Nico Robin what her wish was. And that in that moment, that's when I kind of realized that, like, a wish and a dream are two very different things. A wish and a dream are two very different things. And I, like, had a really hard time being heartbroken over that sentiment, that she just wanted to save the Straw Hats, if I'm being so genuinely honest, because I felt guilty. I fell for the Nico Robin propaganda. I know in my videos I kept hyping her up. I was like, there's just no way that she's going to betray her friends like that. But as the episodes went on, I'm like, holy shit, maybe she was a government spy. I was so convinced for so long. I'm like, damn, this bitch she did do it. She done did it. But yeah, she didn't. Adrapel, is that how you say it? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I, as a huge Sanji fan, much appreciate your take on Sanji being the best for his emotional intelligence. Dude, it makes me so fucking mad what they did to Sanji, how they slandered the fuck out of Sanji, bro. He's him just being the pervy character is so fucking sad. I hate it. It's devastating in a way. Dude, you guys completed a hype train? Hype train complete at level 1 at 94%. That's huge. Thanks, guys. The anime tends to do sound. Oh, really? So the Sanji kind of like plays it, like the anime plays into Sanji's I'm muted. Whoops. I said that. Everybody guess what I said there. No, because this is so bad, because this little mic right here, like, it has its touch. So like if I accidentally, it's just muted. It's just so the way I'm going to hit this every single time. Yeah. So if I just start looking like a crazy person, just be like, girl, unmute yourself. Yeah, a sensitive little fucker this microphone is. True and real. I don't even remember this saying. Oh yeah, I'm just sad. I'm just sad about the whole Sanji situation. He deserves much better. Okay, wait. So about Frankie's backstory, how do you feel about Big Tom the Fishman? Yo, I have some mixed feelings. About this guy, not in a bad way. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. It's almost like he's a hero. At the end of the day, he's a hero, right? He's a hero to the town. He did a lot, but like, I'm a little confused. Like, he was the one that built Goldie Rogers' ship, which is huge. Go! Let's fucking go. I can't be loud. I'm in a hotel area, but thank you so much for the sub. Yo, it's over here. We are one sub away. One sub away from hitting that. I love that. Thanks, guys. Yeah, like he built like Goldie Rogers' ship, which is huge, and then he obviously saw inspiration in that and tried to rebuild his ship. And like, I don't know, that's really fucking cool. And the fact that he built the Puffing Tom and everything, I'm just so mad at this CP5 guy. I keep forgetting his name. The guy that's been after Frankie for so years. Bro, like, get a hobby. Learn a new language. I don't know, do a puzzle. Like, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, why was he after Frankie like that for so many years? So, yeah. So, oh, that's what it was. Oh my fucking God. So, yeah. So they're hauling Frankie, Usopp. I think they're bringing Usopp and Nico Robin all to Enies Lobby. So the last scene I saw is Sanji smoking a little cigarette in the background, going like, "Oh, they're going to Enies Lobby." That's a little sus. That's a little suspicious. I need a bigger notebook. This is true. This is actually true. I've thought about getting a dedicated notebook for One Piece. So the notebook that I use right now, it's like my to-do list. It like shows what I'm supposed to edit, what I'm supposed to watch, emails I'm supposed to respond to, blah. It's like my content notebook, right? I put everything in there that has to do with my content. And I've thought about getting a separate notebook for One Piece, but I like being able to carry it around, and I don't want to carry around 2 notebooks if I'm being honest. What I need to do is I need to get like a whiteboard with some red string so I can remember all my little theories and like stuff, because what was I forgetting? Sometimes I just glaze over shit and I look way too much into it, like the whole martial arts with CP9s, like with their I keep wanting to call it a finger blast. That is not the right word. Y'all will see what I mean by that. I can't believe I said they finger blasted Frankie. I fucking misspoke. And there was no editing it out. There was no getting around it. Finger pistol, the finger pistol. I couldn't think of another fucking word, bro. Dude, I full stop. I literally was like, the first time in my life, I'm like, should I re-record this? Was so stupid. No, you were right. So yeah, that will be left in the edit, but God, that was a moment, let me tell you. Just make sure you stock up on tissues. This arc made me cry buckets. That's what I hear. And somehow I always forget to bring tissues to like when I'm watching shit. I really need to just have them on hand. Like I remember like one of my viewers sent me like, I'm not even kidding you, a box of like 24 box, like it was like a big Kleenex box, like one from like the warehouse, and had 24 boxes of tissues. They're like, oh yeah, if you're gonna watch Attack on Titan, you're gonna need these. And I think I have some left. So, all right, as much as I want to stay in stream, oh my God, enjoy your college class tomorrow, Turbo. Have a good one. Yeah, shave, iron body. Yes. Yeah, finger pistol, all that. Yeah, but anyways, that's what I was saying. I was like, I genuinely thought it was like mantra. I was really trying to pull into something, but they quite literally said it was just like a martial arts technique that they used 5 times. For whatever reason, that was just not sticking in my head. I'm a human. I make mistakes. Tissues in every room chat. No such thing as overprepared. No, actually true and real. True and real. Especially with how much I cry. Like, I will be the first one to say, like, I cry a lot. Sorry, not sorry. I love me a good little cry. Is that fucked up? Does anybody else in here like a good little cry? Mantra's a pretty big deal in the future. Okay. Well, I didn't want to read that, but I did. But that's okay. So at least I know it comes back. The only theory on mantra that I'm sticking to is I think Zoro can use mantra without knowing it. No, you're okay. You're okay, bro. That wasn't like a super huge spoiler. That was just kind of like a confirmation of something that I've been thinking of. What is the SBSS? Oh, is that the questions and answers with Oda? If I could find a place to read them, I would. I definitely would. But yeah, I feel like there's 2 instances where I feel like Zoro has used mantra specifically. One was in Alabasta when he was up against Mr. One, and he had that scene where he really had to like he couldn't cut something down. It was like a brick wall or something steel, and he was like, I have to think about it like I'm cutting through a piece of paper. Like I have to alter this or that. And he closed his eyes and he felt his surroundings, and he was able to cut through something that kind of felt what mantra was. When I remember the bubble guy, Satori, I think that's what his name is. When I saw him do that, it was kind of, I don't know. when he was explaining what Mantra was, I'm like, oh, I feel like Zoro's already done this. And then the second time was when CP9 revealed themselves and was fighting Zoro, Nami, Chopper, and One Piece in Iceberg's room. And they did like that slice kick thing, and Zoro could see it and nobody else could. They were like, oh my God, this is like a blade kick. Get down. And everybody's like, huh? They get down anyways. Thank God. Otherwise, they would have had their shit rocked. But you're cooking. That's all I'm saying. Ah! I love to hear it. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. You want to know what's wild? All I can think, there's going to be an artist alley at TwitchCon. So if anybody doesn't know, I'm here at TwitchCon right now in San Diego. Tomorrow's the first day. And I'm super excited to go, but I'm also really excited to see the artist alley. The artist alley and the vendors, because I'm kind of hoping that there's going to be like a new One Piece, I don't know, a keychain or something I can buy. I'm working on a Chopper Ida bag right now, and I have a lot of Sanji stuff that I've been holding on to. You got a lot of world building from the SB. What does that stand for? Gamers Heaven. What the singer? Hey guys, welcome. I'm Anoki Noel. Hopefully you had a wonderful stream, gamer. What can I get a shout out for this homie? This home skillet dog? I'm at TwitchCon right now. I'm on such a scuffed setup, but I really appreciate it. What the heck? Yeah. Here, let me show you guys who I am. And are we down for a little meme dumpster chat? Can I get some emotes in chat? Can I get some emotes in chat? Oh, they were just chatting too. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Here we go. That's not working. Oh, this is actually so embarrassing. Maybe it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no, it's not working. Oh wait, it's because of this. Let me try again. Are you guys ready for some memes? Yeah, I think I give up. What were you guys talking about? That's so fucking. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm retired. I gotta go to bed. No, guys, I put this all on my computer, so like I was able to show people who I am without talking and being awkward about it. What was going on at gamers stream, Gamer Heaven? God, that's so embarrassing. Her meme dumpster is a legacy chat. Well, here I'm on like a little laptop, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Hi Lilith, how are you? I literally just baited you guys into spamming emotes. I guess that's my bad. No, that was a perfect showcase of who you are. Dude, no, I spent so much time on that intro and everything. Q&A is all I saw. Period, point, dot, blank. Tell me about it. If anything, my reaction to it not working is perfect moment, bro. It's fine. Just a quick chat. No, that's actually so real. That's kind of what we're doing here today. I recently just started watching One Piece. For everybody that doesn't know, I'm an anime content creator. So I watch stuff. I do like live annotations, kind of like glorified reactions for the most part. But another scuff queen. Welcome. That's me. If you love the scuff, stick around. Ryu, thank you so much for the follow, as well as Taffy. I really appreciate it. This is my first time in a stream. I'm good. Oh, well, welcome. They're going to be happening a lot more often. So good luck with One Piece. So I'm in the middle of Water 7 right now, and it's been such a ride, dude. I have so many little theories. I love comparing it to like real world problems and shit. It's fucking awesome. Letha, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, so like I pretty much watch an episode, I theorize, I talk about idioms and symbolisms and all that jazz, just kind of deep dive on anime stuff. Still waiting for my Gaimon cosplay. Stop, Joe. I'm so sorry. All right. Well, that was insanely embarrassing. Why did delay? It worked. It just didn't want to work for me. Forever in our hearts. Guys, I need y'all have some homework to do because I'm gonna need some One Piece memes. Okay, I'm gonna need some One Piece memes so I can update this. I edited this myself. This is my pride and joy. This is just like years of my stream life. Yo, Zeke, thank you so much for the follow as well as Dark Sight. I appreciate it. Reminds me of, I don't even know, Serial music vid. I don't know what that is. I'll have to check that out. But hi, Lilith, welcome. Hopefully, yeah, so that was really embarrassing, but it happened. And that's kind of like who I am, what we do here. We like to meme and hang out and be silly, but this feels like old school YouTube poop. Dude, that's the vibe I bring to the function. That's actually the vibe I bring to the function. And honestly, sometimes it's not the vibe people are expecting or wanting, but it's the vibe that I have. You are not far enough in One Piece for the good ones. Okay, well, that's fair. That's fair. I need y'all to self-insert me into some One Piece memes, but when we get there, we get there. I'm still trying to learn how to say poneglyph. And here's the thing, I need to know how to say poneglyph because in the YouTube dubbed captions, the auto dubbed captions, it started saying every time I say poneglyph or poneglyph, it changes it to pornography. Why was my hello? Why was my computer yelling at me? It said it didn't know how to respond to that. Poneglyph. It's like poneglyph, right? You should throw in the song Pretty Rave Girl. Oh, I know this pretty rave girl. Oh, I really like that one. How far am I in Water 7? So I just got to the point where Iceberg sat down with Nami and talked to her about Nico Robin's wish. And that's in that very moment, that's when I realized a wish and a dream are two different things. They are two very different things. And then I got through Tom's backstory, which was really interesting. Very interesting, honestly. I really enjoyed it. Ad break. Boo. Tomato. We hate ads. We hate ads so much. Dude, I was just kind of talking about this with somebody. I feel like Twitch is going down like the Daily Mail slop, like with ads, and it just kind of ruins it. Isn't Water 7 a beautiful island though? Dude, yeah, and you want to know what's so fucked up? My first thing was like, oh, this is kind of like Chicago's Riverwalk. It's quite literally Venice, so that was also a little embarrassing and degenerate of me. I don't leave my house enough. I was like, oh yeah, this is like when all the old guys are like in their boats and they roll up to like the I'm about to tell you guys a little bit about Chicago. So on the Riverwalk, there's like places to dock your boat so you can go to the restaurants or walk around downtown or anything. Stuff like that. Like it's like free parking pretty much if you have a boat. And a lot of these old guys will go to these places and park and like invite pretty girls onto their boat and like just hang out, and that's so scary. Never ever do that. But all I was thinking about, I was like, oh my god, it's like when those old guys like drive around in their speedboats or their yachts and like, you know, they have little parties and they like travel around. It is creepy. It is very creepy. However, it happens very often. Like often enough that you will recognize it. Like if you ever go to Chicago, which I highly recommend, it's a beautiful city. I love Chicago. But if you walk on the Riverwalk during like the summer, like you will see it. You will see it. I've never walked on any of those boats. I've been invited twice. I do not go on those boats because here's the thing. I feel like a lot of people like are like, oh yeah, it's fine. They're docked their boat. But what if they like leave and you're on some old white man's boat and he's rich? Like, I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. That's a start to a 48-hour yeah, no, true. Actually true. Because here's the thing. Like, yeah, so like they drive you to the middle of like Lake Michigan. Now what? Anything could happen out there. How far am I in Water 7? I just got to the point where Iceberg was talking to Nami and told her Robin's wish and the end of Tom's backstory. And I feel like that was the worst place to leave off too, dude. I've been itching to watch more, and I'm half tempted to record something here. And I almost watched some stuff tonight. I'm not even gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I almost like did some more reaction stuff here, but I don't really like this camera quality too much for it. I could record on my iPhone, but then like it's a lot more work. So you really want to try deep dish pizza? It's okay. It's all right. It's like glorified lasagna. I highly recommend trying Detroit style pizza over Chicago style pizza. Hello? Why am I saying it like that? Do it at least 2 episodes. I don't know. We'll see. I have such a busy TwitchCon schedule. Do you guys want to hear about it? You want to hear what I'm doing at TwitchCon? Gotta grab my notebook. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes, I like it. If you don't like it, get over it. You don't have to eat it. This stuff is all not confirmed, but my schedule is so crazy. I'm gonna be doing vlogs of this weekend. So if you're interested in seeing any of this stuff, you guys can go ahead and like check out my vlog channel. I know I keep talking about it. Things will be posted to it soon enough. Let's see. So tomorrow I have some easy stuff. I'm hanging out with Michigan Medicine, which is a charity that I've worked with before. They're awesome. They've actually helped my little sister. My little sister is disabled, physically disabled, and they actually made her a video game for her physical therapy when she was a kid. I remember being so jealous that my sister Jessica got to like use this crazy video game, and I was like, why does she get a video game and not me? She's like 2 years younger than me, so we were real small, but it was really, really awesome. So they do stuff like that. They also like they bring video games to kids before surgery, because like I don't know if anybody in here has had surgery, but usually like when they're prepping you for surgery and everything, you're just kind of like chilling with fluorescent lights above you, with getting shot up with drugs, and you're all alone, and it's kind of scary, right? So they'll bring video games to kids so they can play on the Nintendo Switch or an Xbox or whatever while they're waiting, kind of like ease their anxiety, which is really, really cool. She has a right brachial plexus injury from birth. So like when my mom was giving birth to her, she was a big baby, and it was the doctor's oopsie. And so she has a right brachial plexus injury. But so yeah, I'm gonna hang out with them for a mixer, and then I have the TwitchCon partner party, which is always fun, always good. I always see a lot of familiar faces and friends there, so I'm really excited for that. It's kind of like a family reunion in a way. There's no recording at that party though, which is kind of nice, but also kind of sucks. But it's always nice. It's always like on the rooftop or the terrace area in the convention center, and they have all kinds of like food, hors d'oeuvres, bar, and it's a good time. It's a good time. Friday, let's see. Oh, I haven't. YouTube invited me out to another creator collective, so that's super exciting. I'm finally meeting more YouTubers in the space. Also, do you guys have any favorite like anime YouTubers? I have been dying to like collab with more like anime YouTubers. Or even get them to watch some anime with me or whatever. I feel like that'd be so fun. I feel like a lot of anime YouTubers and reactors just like they don't get together and hang out, Just anything, like just in the genre of anime. But hey, God bless she's alive. No, actually true. But yeah, they made a whole video game. They do that for a lot of kids for like their physical therapy and stuff like that. It's like same template. It was like for the Xbox Connect when they did that video game for her therapy. They like made it so she had to reach for the stars and stuff like that and grab stuff. It was really simple, but it was cool. Totally not Mark is this Irish fella that covers Dragon Ball. That's so solid. He really I actually really recommend his One Piece arc reviews. I should check that out when I catch up. That's actually awesome. OG here, hell yeah. Jeremy Kim, Angora. Okay, cool. I'll write some of these names down. I'll definitely reach out to a couple. There's a couple people I've recorded some silly stuff with that I still need to put out. Like Prince Trunks, the Fifth Raikage, and is it just Scoobert? I don't know his actual user. I've collabed with Carmen before. Dude, Carmen was supposed to room with me for TwitchCon this year. She had other things going on with her like personal life, so it's totally fine. But I'm so sad that she's not here. You second this, N Charmer? Is that how you say their name? She's also watching One Piece, and I'm pretty sure she's on a similar spot as you right now. That's actually huge. That's good to know. NC Hammer. Wait, that one sounds familiar. I think I've heard of that person before. Okay, these are good names. I'll definitely check them out for sure. Okay, so let's see. Friday I have 3 meetings with 3 different companies. I don't think I can say who yet. And then I have the YouTube Creator Collective. So YouTube invited me out, so I get to hang out with some more YouTubers, which is fucking awesome. Twitch invited me to play pickleball with a couple more partners, so that's gonna be super. Oh, Julia! Yes, Julia's here. Oh my god, I should see if Julia wants to do a video. I wish I brought my better camera. What am I thinking? I love Julia. Julia is such a sweetheart. I was hanging out with her at Anime Expo. We went to the other Creator Collective with YouTube together. Lloyd. I know of Lloyd. I don't know Lloyd though. He like hangs out in the same group as like Carmen and Julia and all of them. But yeah, we got Twitch pickleball, which is funny because I've never played pickleball. I don't know if I'm even able to play pickleball because of like my disability, but we're gonna try it. Like worst case, we fall flat on our face, and that's okay. And then there's another. It's a Team Rocket themed. At TwitchCon. It's a Twitch partner mixer, which goes on until 4 a.m. For what? We have a school, and then on Saturday we have a Jackbox party. We have a Square Enix party. I have something with Fourth Wall, which is very similar to Patreon. However, I might be able to make some merch here soon. So that's fucking awesome. I have been sitting on a couple merch ideas. I don't usually put out a lot of merch, but I have in the past. But I have a vision this time. Yo, what's up, Astro Boy? How are you? I have a vision for these couple of designs. Merch like a GPS resort, more like a GPS for me. Dude, I get lost as fuck, just like Zorro. Doing any spooky stuff for Halloween? Oh my god. So Mega Pulse is a anime community and anime based DJ group in Chicago, and they're throwing a Halloween party. I haven't posted about it yet. They reached out to me, but I will be there on Halloween. My sister's coming over for Halloween, so we're gonna do some sort of haunted tour or whatever. I'm gonna be Freddy Fazbear. So I'm gonna be Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's. I have a Foxy, and I have I don't know if Bonnie or I don't know if my sister's doing Bonnie or Chica. I don't remember if she told me, but we're gonna do a little group like that. What else am I doing for Halloween? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know. Josh, thank you so much. Noella. Thank you so much, Josh. It's so fun talking to you. Hopefully I see you again soon. Like One Piece Foxy? No. No, like Five Nights at Freddy Foxy, which is funny because I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have to come home and play Five Nights at Freddy's before I dress up as Freddy Fazbear. There's a guy on Insta that's only just ahead of you in One Piece. Could be cathartic for you guys to talk about it with him. He was a doubter who's been converted. Oh, noted. Hold on. Where's my pen? Actually, let me just take a picture of it really quick. Because I'll for sure check this guy out. Now, is he like at the same spot as me, or is he like a little ahead? like YouTube terms, because I've posted so much more on YouTube compared to like shorts and stuff like that. Should stream it, should be funny. Me cosplaying as Freddy Fazbear, that. Doubt, look him up. He also posts reel of moments. Yeah, I'll have my mods look at it before I do that, because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything for me. Nothing much. Reading manga. As God's Will too. As God's Will too. I haven't heard of that. Does anybody been watching Chainsaw Man? I mean, not watching, but reading. Chainsaw Man is the only manga I've been like reading right now that I've been up to date. And this most recent chapter was fire. It was absolutely gas. Oh my god, excuse me. I keep forgetting, like, I'm trying to like adjust my body to trying to adjust my body. Like 2 hour difference is actually, I thought it was more than 2 hours. I'm just looked it up. But damn. 8, 9, 10. It's usually 10 o'clock. Why am I so tired? I usually don't go to bed till 1:30. I guess I'm traveling and stuff. You're reading Chainsaw Man along with, oh, how I wish I could just sit down and read Dawn to Dawn. I can't wait for Dawn to Dawn to come back. I really can't. I need to wait, but I don't want to. That cliffhanger was crazy. I almost wonder if it was like a Starfire moment though, with that kiss. I bet it was just so she could like speak their language or something. Only 2 manga you're reading are One Piece and Boruto. Oh, are you a Boruto enjoyer though? Are you Boruto like hate reader? Hi, Bunny McNuggets. Welcome back. How are you? Dude, I actually, that's what I should be doing right now. I should be watching Boruto. Okay, I should be reading Boruto, but I want to watch it and then read it because, like, again, I grew up loving Naruto. I will never hate Naruto. Like, oh, yo, let's fucking go. I can't be too loud because I'm in a freaking hotel room. But thank you so much for the gift. What the heck? Tuna, if you're here, please say thank you for the sub. That's so huge. Bunny, you just helped me hit my goal. That's fucking awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that a lot. But yeah, no, I fucking love Boruto. I'll be the first to say it. I know there's a lot of haters out there, and respectfully so. Someone's gotta hate it. But new Chainsaw Man movie too. I know. I bought my tickets already. I'll be doing a vlog of that too. I'm so excited for it. What day am I seeing it? Let me see my calendar. On the 29th. Is that right? Yeah, on the 29th, I go see the Chainsaw Man movie. I literally, the moment the tickets dropped, I went and I bought them. Give me some melatonin. It's 6 a.m. here. Have you gone to bed? Go to bed. Go take care of yourself. Sleep. Drink some water. You need to be meditating and not listening to this crazy girl. It's me. I'm the crazy girl. As the God's Will manga is basically the same genre as Alice in Borderland. Ooh, is it like Killing Game stuff? Like murder mystery almost? Was Bleach? TYB, what's TYBW stand for? Or is that a spoiler? I don't know. I don't know anything about Bleach. That's another thing that's gonna be on my my to-do for reactions. It's a spoiler. Okay. Oh, JK, I already read it. 1,000-Year Blood War. Oh well, I'm sure I'll forget it or whatever. Bleach struggled with filler. Oh god, dude, that era anime is so sad. There was so many, like, what's going on with my hair? I think I'm remembering why I put the hat on. I still have like airport head. Yeah, that era anime was just sad. They just didn't know how to pace animation and manga. It was rough, you know. I've heard Bleach is really good though. Lots of people love Bleach, and it's inspired a lot of really good animes like Jujutsu Kaisen and so on. So, I'm that's one of my bucket goals. Bucket lists. That's one of the things on my bucket list. There we go. We got there. So watch the big 3 towards the end, but the manga's pretty solid. Yeah, I read all the way up to like, I don't want to say spoilers for people that don't know, but I I read to a good point. I like introduction to code. I'll just say that, but I haven't read anything past that. So I need to get there. It was getting really, really solid. Oh my god, yes! Yes, yes. Tatsuki Fujimoto's 1726. I'm so fucking I totally forgot. I've glazed over that. Listen, I've been so busy. I meant to like talk about that, Jeff, but I'm stoked. Dude, I'm the biggest Fujimoto fan ever. I love the way that he writes about really hard topics and like really like discussing gross things. He does a really fucking good job with it. I truly love Fujimoto and his writing. It's so good. And like the reality of grief and poverty and uneducated and I just everything. It's good. I love Fujimoto a lot, so I'm really excited for that. I'm down for any of Fujimoto's works. I'm glad he's finally getting his flowers. My dream would be a Fire Punch animation. However, I think that is just way too much and I feel like it'd be censored to no ends and it just wouldn't be worth it at that point. You're 100 something episodes into Bleach and I have no idea what the 1,000 year blood war is. Yeah, it do be like that. It do be like that. I don't think the name spoils too much. Okay, that's fine. It's like part 2 of Bleach, kind of like Naruto Shippuden. Oh, okay, so like there's a time skip in there or something. Naruto had a full year of filler, but Bleach filler was just really bad, which sucks. Yeah, I mean, like, that's fair. Yeah, I remember when my sister was watching Bleach and she told me there was this like filler arc that was the worst thing in the world, and she did watch every single episode. I was really proud of her for persevering through it. Because it takes a special person to get through some bad anime, let me tell you. No time skip. Bleach got canceled because of shitty filler, and ending was the weakest arc. I see. I see. You're trying to watch Bleach, but I'm stuck in boring, not vampire filler. There's vampire filler. Ew. Oh. Guys, what's the most cringe anime you've ever watched? I'm trying to think of what it would be for me. It'd either be Jujo Romantica or I'm gonna have to go with Vampire Knight, specifically in English. I tried rewatching that recently because that was one of like the animes I watched as a kid that I really liked and my sister loved, and I could barely get through 2 episodes. Vampire Knight was pretty cringy. There's only one right answer, and what is it? I'm intrigued now. I am actually watching One Piece. I am. It's not my fault I'm not. No, that's a fucking masterpiece. That's one of my favorite animes ever. No, she's wait, hold on. Let me I'm that's Wata. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Where she's like a whole ass like Hikumori. Yeah, no, Watamote. That is one of my favorite animes ever. I'm not even joking with y'all. I fucking love that anime so much. It's so good. I should look up the anime called Camphor. I swear to God, if it's hentai, I'm gonna be really mad at you, Taffy. But I'm looking it up. Wait, this kind of looks familiar. Wait, is this where like they have like a boy and a girl form or something like that? It's fantastic, but still cringiest. Yeah, it's pretty cringe. I have watched Golden Boy. That's actually the reaction series I did with Carmen. That's on my YouTube. That one was pretty cringy, but it was like solid. It was like an enjoyable watch, you know? Chinibyo also means cringiness while being a good anime. Oh, that's valid. Okay, wait, Noelle, have you seen the new furry anime that's been all no. Because what do you mean low-key? What do you what do you mean low-key? What's the name? What's the name of the new furry anime? Hit me with it. Dude, speaking about furry anime, isn't Beastars coming back? You said listen. I'm listening. I have all ears are on you now, Danny. Ugh. Guys, should I do a One Piece tier list sometime this week if I have time? I could, but I just kind of feel bad about the camera quality. Oh, it comes out next year? I low-key also kind of want to do like a cozy stream. I do want to do a cozy stream. Oh my god, guys, the Victoria's Secret fucking walk. The fashion show happened. I know Quinn was somebody that walked. I need to go look at that. That's what I'm gonna watch tonight, actually. What about emotional shit like To Your Eternity? Ugh, I could not touch that with a 10-foot pole. I was too afraid to watch that. I actually bought the first 3 manga because I was like, if I watch it, I know like it'll destroy me. If I watch something that sad, like I will just nonstop like dry heave cry. And then I was like, actually, I'm gonna read it. So I bought the first 3 manga and then I went, actually, and then I just sold it. I was too afraid. I was so afraid of reading that. Oh no, my chat, come back. You highly recommend. Oh, Bocchi the Rock was so good. Oh man, Bocchi actually reminded me of myself a lot. I actually used to be so into music and like playing music, but my last band director, or I should say percussion instructor, literally ruined it for me. I actually have so much fucking trauma with that. It's so sad. You only saw a clip, but okay, Danny, what is it called though? I should do a devil fruit tier list. I don't think I know enough devil fruits to do a tier list for that. What I want to do is like a tier list and be like most likely to get arrested if they were dropped into America, and then like rate all the Straw Hats on that or something, or like most likely to be a successful like Twitch streamer or something silly like that. I would love to do like One Piece tier list like that. I keep talking about it, but I just need to pull the trigger. I assume whenever I tell One Piece fans that One Piece anime with most filler, they get mad. One Piece is the anime with the most filler. I feel like that's not even true, like percentage wise. One Piece cuts 54% of the filler thought. Okay, but it's not filler, it's pacing. Filler and pacing are 2 very different things. I have not watched well, okay, so I watched a couple episodes of Nana. I got right to the point where Hachi and Nana got an apartment with each other. And then I started feeling unwell. And then I stopped watching. I get very cold feet, I guess. I just need to. Here's the thing. As a content creator, you kind of feel guilty when you start digesting like popular anime that people will probably want to hear your commentary and stuff on, and it makes it really hard to watch sometimes. And you kind of feel bad for like sitting down and just watching an anime. Like I want to watch Gachi Yakuta so bad. Like I wish I could just put it on my TV right now. Same thing with One Piece, same thing with Hunter x Hunter, same thing with whatever. You know, like it just feels so bad. Pacing can be shit sometimes, almost worse than filler because you can't skip them completely. Yeah. So the difference between pacing and filler, filler is a story that is not in the manga. So something that's not canon. So for example, like G8, that is filler because that is not written in the manga. That is not from the source material. Pacing is when it's like you know, when One Piece and like they're like dun 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 dun, and they're walking, and then they're walking, and then they're walking, and it's like 5 different like point of views. That's like pacing. Like, oh my god, bro, like you just took 5 steps. It didn't take you like 20 seconds to take those 5 steps, you know? Yeah, exactly, Sindra, exactly. I guess that can be kind of confusing for somebody that doesn't like, you know, is super into anime. Dude, I'm again, I'm so excited. I almost waited to watch One Piece when the reanimation came out, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. I'm kind of glad I'm kind of enjoying it as is. Cuz like yeah, I do watch One Piece for like for YouTube, which kind of sucks sometimes because you miss some stuff. So usually the way I break down my content is, so I usually watch One Piece because so I do everything myself. You know, I have to watch it, I have to edit it, I have to transfer files, I have to change it into shorts and then YouTube shorts and then TikToks. I have to break it, I have to make a thumbnail, I have to post about it, blah 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 blah, right? I'm a one man show. And like One Piece saves a lot of the editing time for me because it does take a long time to edit stuff. However, so like I'll sit down, I'll watch it on One Piece. I'll do all the editing and everything, and I post it. And then in my own time, I go back and I rewatch that, like just the normal episodes. Like I'm still in Skypiea right now on like my watch through with normal One Piece, so I'm still kind of far behind. But that's just because I've been focused on work and stuff like that. So I do always see the original source material afterwards, but it just makes more sense to do it that way. I probably will switch to normal One Piece, either when I find an editor, and two, you know, get more caught, like when I'm caught up. But yeah, that's further down the line. I've been trying to get an editor, but I've been quoted like $1,400 a month, and I don't even make that on YouTube. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't. Well, that's like give or take. Like I can't hash that money out for an editor quite yet. You watch One Piece for the first time? Oh, and after you caught up, I've gone back to normal One Piece, and I feel like you just don't miss anything with One Piece. That's what I've been told. You know, they stick really true to like the manga pacing and everything, which I think is very important. You know, I appreciate anime adaptations, but I also like I appreciate the original source material more than an anime adaptation. So it's kind of cool that they cut out the pacing so you save some time and you can still enjoy the story to pretty much like the original source material, you know? You might miss some haha funny moments and this is like anime zest stuff, and that's okay. Like that's fine. That's better on your like own time or whatever, but like if you need to rewatch or anything, like that's the way to go. I also don't like talking about it too much because I'm really afraid they're going to get zooked and someone's going to take them down. Oh, you're going to wait till it ends or the current arc is done before I always ask what the current arc is, but I can never remember. Someone told me a while ago. I think it's Whole Cake or Bubble Island or something. I don't fucking know. The names keep getting weirder and weirder. Egghead, there we go. It was like something like that. Later One Piece arcs are really bad at pacing, so I understand using One Piece. Yeah. I mean, early on it didn't make a lot of sense, so I think I watched all the way through Our Long Park without using One Piece or somewhere around there, and then I switched over. And thank God I did because like that the Usopp Island about killed me. Like it was good. It wasn't bad, but like it like the pacing is what really killed it there. And the pacing wasn't even that bad early on, you know? Dude, I need to edit more shorts. The whole reason why I went live was kind of to procrastinate all that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been kind of procrastinating a little bit. Village is my least favorite arc in the entire series. It was really cute. It was really fun. It just like dragged on for too long. It just went on for too long. I really like it. I liked Syrup Village a lot. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. It just like again, it just went on for too long. Kudo was kind of lame, but like the whole him taking advantage of like this young girl and her wealth and everything was crazy. TwitchCon is not in LA. TwitchCon is in San Diego. So that's where I'm at right now. That's why a lot of people don't like Skypiea because of the pacing. That's fair. That is fair. How's the oh my god. Oh, Danny. Oh my god. Okay, so the weather is supposed to be so sunny. Let me be your weather person. The weather was super sunny. Actually, today I was so comfortable in like a hoodie and leggings. So like equate that to like some light pants or shorts and a hoodie. And it was just beautiful outside. Today was it starts off kind of like chilly. So think like so like during the day, it's going to be like low 70s. And then at night around 6 o'clock, it's going to kind of like dip down into like low 60s into high 50s. So depending how late you're going to be, like out and about and everything, maybe like pack layers. So that's what I did. I have some fire outfits. I better be able to take some good pictures this weekend. Oh my god, this is my first event that I hired an assistant to. I'm so excited. They get in soon. They get in soon. And they also have just started making content and I'm really excited. You don't land until like nighttime. Luckily, I only have to fly 1 hour. Wait, that's actually so nice. Because you're in Vegas at 9 p.m. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Is this your first TwitchCon? You actually kind of like Long Ring Long Island fucked. That was awesome. I can't believe a lot of people hate on Long Ring Long Island. It was hilarious. It was fun. It was witty. And between GA and Long Ring Long Island, like it was such a fun break. It was so chill. I was like, it was kind of like the calm before the storm, really. You know, a friend that won a bunch of Naruto prizes playing the Ichiban. I don't even know what that is. No, check my badge. Oh, hell yeah. We switched out the badge. Whoa, you've been going for a long time. Okay. Oh, okay. We got 17, 18, 19. 20 doesn't exist. You got 2021? $2021? I think this is my... Oh, it was 2022. Was it the first? Was it 2022 or 2023? I forgot. Oh, okay, we got 2023 up in here. Okay. 2024. I went for 2022, 3, 4, and 5. Did I go to 2021? I did San Diego, Vegas, San Diego, I don't know. What year was Vegas? That was 2 years ago. Now, if we're counting this one. I've either been going for like 4 or 5 years. 2021 was online only. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So there was 2021, but it was online only. So I went to 2022, 3, 4, and 5. So this is my 4th TwitchCon. Dang, I thought I had 5 under my belt. Damn it. That's okay. Oh my gosh, are you excited? Do you have any plans? Any after events you're excited for? Dude, I'm stoked. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm still trying to figure out weeding out what I'm doing here or there. Although I will say I'm super excited to go to the Square Enix coffee meetup because I have a lot of friends that are going. I know a lot of people that work at Square Enix. They're really good people. And I'm really excited for the YouTube Creator Collective. I love YouTube events. This will be my 3rd YouTube Creator Collective and they're awesome. Meet some people, try to stream. Hell yeah, usually the plan. You went to 2020, but you got a friend's badge. Okay. There's also, yeah, I did. Zach puts out a list every single year. I have such a packed schedule already. I actually have to pick some things that I should not be going to. I have everything out and about, and then I still have to add some stuff here because I got asked to go to some things last minute with some different meetings or whatever. It's always, I feel like TwitchCon is always like a marathon, you know? Oh my God, you just got zooked. That's totally okay though. I think you can talk still. Oh, 10 seconds. You're fine. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Zach puts that list out. Moobot, no. Very random, but how's that Ace blanket coming along? It's not a blanket, it's a little tapestry. That's actually so crazy that you remembered that because I haven't touched that in a while. I haven't had time. I usually get like in this crochet crafty mood kind of like in the winter time. And now that I'm streaming more and like just chatting, that would be kind of a fun thing to do on stream. I'm not gonna lie. You better not run into me at TwitchCon, Moobot. You're gonna catch these hands. That's so fucking real. Dude, but TwitchCon always feels like a marathon. And I still have like editing I have to do, which honestly, I should really hit it and get it. Oh my God, crochet stream and just chatting would go so unironically hard. Any merch you want to buy at TwitchCon? I haven't seen the merch. Did they release the merch? I usually always get like something. I didn't like the stuff that they had last year. I was not a fan. I've said for 6 years I would get a Twitch hoodie. Have you never gotten a Twitch hoodie? I have so much Twitch merch. I will definitely get something, but it's literally crazy expensive. Yeah, it can be. I always wear it though, so it's always worth it for me. If not, it ends up as a PJ shirt, and fuck yeah, PJs. Am I right, chat? I'm pretty much rolled up into the stream in my PJs. No makeup on, greasy face. I had a hat on earlier. I should probably put the hat back on. I'm not really digging the hair. It's kind of flat from the flight and everything, but such is life, you know? I'm low-key kind of getting hungry again. Oh my God, Bryce, hi, how are you? I'm reading chat on my phone, I swear. I'm not just scrolling for fun. Cheaper than paying shipping to EU. That's also true. I hope you're doing so well and having a blast at TwitchCon. I know, like, day 0 tomorrow is going to be super fun. It's like day 0 is always so chill, you know, and I have an assistant for the first time this year. So I'm going to have somebody like taking care of my camera, my events, my schedule, any little things I need help with, which is going to be so good because like, I don't know, it's always like running a marathon, right? It's just, it's a lot. You pretty much wake up at 8 a.m. and you go to bed at like midnight or 2 a.m. and then just rinse and repeat. I usually wake up around like 7 or 8 here. The hotels and Airbnbs upcharged this year. Really? Dude, that's actually crazy. Because for this hotel, so I'm staying for a little bit over a week, and I went to a nice hotel. And I called about a week in advance and I saw that they lowered the prices from when I booked it. So I pretty much got $800 off my entire stay here. So I actually saved money. I actually thought the hotel prices were a lot better this year than they were last year. But also, like, this is the one event I throw like a shit ton of money at. Like, I'm not like, if we're being like so transparent, like I spent like almost $2,000 on this hotel for a week, but also it has like a lot of amenities and everything that I really like and makes my life easier. So that this is the one event that I bull out for. An assistant, that's our streamer in the big leagues. Barely. Me just streaming for like the first time in years, like a handful of times before TwitchCon. But dude, yeah, no, it's gonna be awesome. They're gonna help me record and stuff like that. So I don't know, it'll make my life a lot easier because again, it's like running a marathon. Like you run from like one meeting to another meeting to spending some time on the floor to, you know, going to this panel, and then afterwards you go to this party, then this party, then this party, then this party, and you network and it's not like you just sit there and party. Like, yeah, there's open bar and there's free food and that's really cool and really fun, but like I come here to like do work, you know, and figure out how I can, you know, better my career, better my content, better like how can I better myself to make my content more enjoyable for you guys, you know? Kardashian level having assistant. Okay, wait, to be transparent, my assistant is Bubs. Bubs is one of my friends, so I'm not like super bullying out. We cut a good deal with each other, so it's awesome. I'm really happy. He's helped me before when I haven't been able to pay him. So I'm really happy that I'm able to do something for him. And he also like just started doing content as well. He plays like a lot of multiplayer games, like when I'm on stream and stuff like that. So definitely, I don't know, look out for him. He's cool. He also fucking loves anime. So you guys will get to see kind of like behind the scenes and stuff. Getting outside, inspiration and input plus friends. Exactly. It's just like a recipe for perfection. You heard someone had to pay 6K for their room. I think last year I paid almost 3K, but I stayed at a hotel for 5 days and then 3 days at a really cheap, scary Airbnb. It was kind of horrifying. It was so scary. I was with Carmen and it was like this rundown apartment building and our Airbnb door was behind a bookshelf. Like, I think I have a video of it somewhere, but it was so fucking scary. Homegirl was in the slums. Damn. Okay, she needed to figure some shit out then. Because I am in a nice hotel and I did not have to pay that much. Last year I lived in San Diego. That was 0.5. Oh, it's always so nice when it's in the area. It kind of is and kind of not. 0.5 miles, so it's different. That's like walkable. That's a very easy commute. How do you like Vegas then? So you're new to Vegas area? Have fun yet staying professional. Yeah. It's kind of like it's like you are working. It is a job, but it's fun. It's fun and you are surrounded by people that have the same passion as you, like connecting and making a community, you know, organizing things for charities, you know, wanting to better themselves, and just like there's so much passion around you, you can't just like ignore it. Like it just radiates off of everybody. It's such a fulfilling job and feeling that I was kind of talking to one of my cousins the other day. Like she works in corporate America in Chicago. She doesn't like her job. It's not great. She low-key like just wants to quit her job and like do van life for like 2 years and then figure it out. But you know, like she doesn't feel fulfilled. And I took her to the YouTube Creator Collective and she got to kind of see what I do for work, you know, talk to other creators and stuff like that. And she's like, Noelle, like it's so crazy how passionate everybody is, and you can just like tell how much everybody loves doing their job, which is crazy because like we work 24/7 nonstop. So I don't know, it's something about TwitchCon is just so fucking magical. It's like my Disney World. This will be your first time you'll go and call yourself a streamer. Oh, let's fucking go and try to network. I always went for vibes and to hang out with others. Oh my God, have so much fun, Danny. Don't let anybody make you feel bad. Remember, TwitchCon is what you make it. Like you just have to hit the floor running. You know, be confident in yourself. Big tip if you haven't already, Danny. If you have like a beacon or something, a beacon or what is it called? Like a card or a link tree. What you should do if you don't have business cards, get a QR code of like all of your links so you can have companies just scan it. That's huge. You should really do that. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's so easy. Even just like meeting other streamers and friends, it makes it really easy for people to like swap info or follow each other and stuff like that. People don't realize that content creation can't be an immediate full-time job off the bat, especially. Yeah, no, you have to grind. You definitely have to grind, you know. And like the sad part is like with Twitch streaming too, it's like it's not like sustainable or lucrative by any means. And I was a full-time streamer. I used to average like 150 to 200 viewers in my peak, and I was making a crap ton of money and it was awesome, but I was also streaming like 10 hours, 8 to like 10 hours every single day, except maybe I'd have one off day, and that was rough. the YouTube life is definitely the way to go. It was a lot. It was very taxing, and I did that for like almost 2 years straight. And it was some of the best time of my life. And live streaming is still one of my favorite platforms to like make content on, but it's just not sustainable. It just does not make good money. Like long form content is way more sustainable and consistent. That's why I love YouTube. And then just, I don't know, I kind of treat like Twitch more so for fun now, but I do take it seriously in an aspect, but the discoverability is really bad on Twitch. It definitely is. It's not even saturation. There's just like, it's just like there is no discoverability feature on Twitch. There just isn't. You have to make content here to recycle elsewhere to bring people here. Does that make sense? So like there's just no discoverability here. So if like you're just doing Twitch, like it's not worth it. Yeah, the algorithm is buns. Twitch be like a weird vibe. It is. And like they've tried to do like the clips and the shorts, like they tried to integrate like a TikTok feature. They tried doing stories and this and that, but like nothing really sticks because at the end of the day, it's a streaming platform. Nobody's coming on here to scroll through clips. However, I feel like they should push that a little bit more. I feel like that has potential. But at that point, it's like we already have something. Like people are already making TikToks and throwing it on there. They should do like YouTube. If you're watching a video on the site, there's a recommended videos on the right side that, yeah. But then I feel like a lot of streamers will also not like that because then it's like, how do I explain it? Like it can deter the viewer away from a stream, It's kind of like when somebody comes in your chat and like indirectly like mentions like, hey, I'm streaming. I'm a streamer and I'm going to go live in a few minutes. I got to go. I'm going to go, something like that. Those videos are mixed with 1 million views videos that have like a couple hundred. Like that's fair. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't feel like there needs to be discoverability on Twitch at this point, but like it would be nice, but like I think I'm okay with like, having people come over or whatever. Anyways, long story short, just make TwitchCon like TwitchCon is what you make it, and just have a great time. Have so much fun. Talk to everybody. Everybody's usually so nice. And like, yeah, there's going to be a couple bad apples, but they're cool. It's already drawn out at this point. Yeah. It's so sad that Twitch doesn't really help small creators. You know what? I would actually say that's a lie. Honestly, I mean, they made it like since I started streaming in 2016, they made it more accessible to hit goals to become partner and especially affiliate to make money. They have, I'm trying to think of what the other feature is. They allowed the stream together feature to no longer be partner only, but everybody. And like they have a lot of like really good programs too, especially for minorities. Like the Unity Guilds are insane. They're always uplifting small creators. They're always giving creators opportunities, and a lot of it is like you do have to prove yourself in this space in order for those like opportunities to be provided for you, and you also have to seek out those opportunities through the platform. Like it takes a little bit of like elbow grease, if that makes sense. They stopped offering the partner blanket to partners. So wait, what? Huh? You found me through TikToks, by the way. Oh hell yeah. I feel like that's how a lot of people found me, was through TikTok. That is my biggest platform, and that is like I always tell people, look at TikTok as like free advertisement. If the algorithm hits once, like you're good. Just keep riding it, keep doing the same thing. I mean, that's what I did, and I'm here now. I do this full time. I've been doing this full time for like 4 years, 5 years almost. 5 years. Whoa. No, it's been 4. It's been 4. When you became a partner, you could get a Twitch partner blanket that's a partner 5 times. Oh, I think I got something like that. Yeah, I mean, like the partner perks aren't as good anymore, but like that kind of goes like with like budget cuts and making things more accessible, you know? I'm so interested to see what the partner gift is going to be this year. Last year it was dog shit. It was crappy ass sunglasses. I hope it's like a baseball cap or like a t-shirt again. They did keycaps one year and that shit went straight to the garbage, yo. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. They stopped offering it a couple years ago. I became the Twitch partner in 2021. So, you want a Twitch Snuggie? Do they still make those? I remember those. Do. Oh my god. I feel like a lot, I mean, I know a lot of people didn't come to TwitchCon this year, but like now that I posted that I'm like at TwitchCon, I'm having a lot of people like swipe up on my stories. I'm like, "Oh my god, thank god that like I know people that are here." Because what the heck was I going to do? No one in the world knows me better. It not my name. It goes beep, boop, 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 boop. Guys, I have a couple of questions on these. Ugh. Okay. Well, I hit like an hour 30. Should I keep going? Rolling up to the function in the Twiggy. I'd hate that. That feels like a slur against skinny people. You fucking Twiggy. Oh, I love Nina Geraci. The way you caught that. I saw her live. I did the day after my birthday. She was in a very small venue. She was at one of my favorite venues in Chicago called the Sleeping Village. And I bought her tickets when they were like $30 each. And I got 2 tickets because I wanted to see her because I was like top like 0.5 listeners on Spotify. So I could like buy tickets early. So I did. So I got them for $30 each. And when I went there was 3 people next to me that each bought a ticket each for $200 resale. And then the guy next to me with his friend flew in from Louisiana and also spent $300 per ticket to go see her. I didn't realize how big she blew up this year because I've been listening to her for a hot minute. And this new album she has is gas because it reminds me of being a tween on the internet in middle school, loving my computer because I'm a neat. I never left my house. I was weird. I liked anime. I played Pokemon and video games. You know? Yeah, her recent album was your introduction to her. I feel like that's what a lot of people have told me too. I guess that she got really popular with this, but yeah, that song is so good. I wanna fuck my computer because no one in the world knows me better. It's so good. This is my favorite song ever. Pokemon mentioned. Oh my god, are you getting the new Pokemon game? I think I'm gonna cop it. I'm gonna cop it when I get back. Imagine going to TwitchCon when you could be at home playing Pokemon ZA. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of mad about it. Although I'm not really that excited for this game. I don't know. I feel like I'm like getting old because I'm like I miss my main story games with the gyms and the Elite Four and a linear storyline. I low-key gonna miss it, but I know this isn't like a main story game, but I'm excited for it either way. It definitely grew on me. Smoking on the za, playing that za. That's huge. Retweet. Someone tweet that. I did see the new Pikachu redesign. Surprisingly, someone sent that to me, and I kind of like it. It's kind of a mix between like now Pikachu and old Pikachu, like fat Pikachu. I saw it when it didn't have any shading, so it kind of looked a little uncanny, but we'll see. $30 just for megas. You shut the fuck up. Do you have to buy the DLC for the megas? Blech. Why does an entire Switch game like this for like a paycheck? That's so bad. You played Let's Go was so good. I never finished the Gen 4 remakes, but I need to complete the Living Home Dex, and it was so much more enjoyable. I've been actually sitting on so Gen 4 is my personal favorite. I need to play the remakes really bad. I've been sitting on them for a rainy day for quite some time. Fat Pikachu is best Pikachu. I agree. You put like Scarlet and Violet was fantastic. See, I wasn't the biggest fan. I also haven't finished it yet. I do need to finish that. That could be some stuff I could do on stream. If you're getting Mexican food in San Diego, oh hell yeah. Wait. Tacos El Gordo. Oh, wait, I think I ate there one year. Hold on, let me look it up. I think I actually have been there. Yes, I have eaten here before. This place fucks. This place is so fucking good. I've gotten tacos here 2 years in a row. This place is, I didn't come here last time because I don't think Carmen wanted to eat somewhere else, but this place is fire. This place is, I somebody put me on this. Someone told me about, I don't remember who, but someone else put me on this. This shit was disgustingly good. It was so good. I think I ate 5 tacos, which is like my max is usually like 2, maybe 3, but I ate 5 tacos in that bitch. It was so good. You're mainly waiting for Gen 10 games. I'm excited for Gen 10. I'm excited for more Pokemon. I need to finish Scarlet and Violet though. It's like been pulling teeth. I will say though, like I was starting to enjoy it until I stopped. San Diego food is really good. I did a collab with a restaurant last year. I wonder if it's still on my page on Instagram. Or no, it was a reel. It's lost in the sauce. It was at this bar. It was really good. The Speakeasy. Oh, they got a motherfucking chopped cheese. What's a chopped cheese? But the linear exploration of previous games I like better. No, I definitely agree. I don't know. I'm an oldie. I like my turn-based RPGs and my linear games. I like my glorified storybooks. It's so good. I can't help it. I can't help it at all. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got this stream going. Oh my god, guys, wait. Hold on. I have to take a video cuz I'm doing a little ad. Everybody say hi. Everybody say hi right now. Everybody type a bunch of stuff in the chat if you want to be in the video. This is for a gaming company that starts with an R. Yeah, we're doing something cool. I'm so excited. They literally sent me this laptop right before San Diego, and it's kind of freaking cool. It's the whole reason why I'm able to stream at all here right now. So it's super solid. We love to see it. Okay, hell yeah. What if I didn't say hi? It's all right. JK. I almost forgot to take a video of that. Whoopsies. It was really important. Okay. All right, guys. Well, it's like 9:30 and I need to edit some stuff. So, alas, I'm going to go edit. I hate editing. I don't want to edit. Is it a wristband or a lanyard for the ticket? I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll do some IRL streams. Are we cool with like IRL streams? Editing takes fucking days. It's the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I know. And then people are like, can you put like 3 episodes in one post? I'm like, do you want me to myself? Because I hate editing. It does take forever. Editing's the worst part for me. Editing is a fun part. See, I need to find somebody that loves One Piece, loves my content, that wants to edit for me and then I also need to get a fatter paycheck so I can pay him better. But editing's the worst. IRL, oh please. Okay. Bet. I want to do some IRL stuff at TwitchCon. So you guys can check that out. I'll be doing that on Twitch. I'll probably start a little bit on YouTube, but Twitch will be primarily with all the fun stuff. Zooming in, put a gift here and there. What sound effect? No, I hate doing that. I hate doing that. Pavankiti? Dude, I literally fucking realized why I can't read. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Girl, when you get to play Kingdom Hearts, I'm so ready to edit it for you. Like, I'm so dead ass, Danny. Like, we will talk. We will talk. It's gonna happen. I feel like that's kind of like a winter game, so we'll figure it out. I have a couple smaller games I want to play. I need to play Little Nightmares 3 when I get back. I want to play a Five Nights at Freddy game. I am considering playing Final Fantasy Tactics before I start, and then maybe Pokemon somewhere in the mix there. But then Kingdom Hearts. I want to wait till it's like nice and cold outside and chill for me to do that. I hope you do that con meme where you edit in a funny sound and do the spit up walk. Girl, hold on. If anybody here, first of all, guys, make sure you join my Discord. I'm actually kind of looking for a vlog editor to work with. So if you guys really like to edit and you guys want some work, you gotta hit me up. You gotta hit me up. Oh, mouthwashing was it? I don't know if I said mouthwashing. I want to play mouthwashing. What does your edit process usually look like for reaction videos or for vlogs? For reaction videos, yeah, I'll be playing mouthwashing on here for sure. I'm posting on YouTube. For okay. Whew. Ow, my knee. I just hit my knee. So for reactions, it's very like clean cut. So first I start off with the Patreon edit. So I go in, I edit my intro, I edit my outro, I line up the footage with my commentary, and then I process all of that, post it to Patreon. And then I work on the YouTube edit and I start cutting stuff down, like dead air, things that aren't relevant, making sure I abide by copyright laws. And then I go through and I take highlights that I like, and then I put them in a separate file to edit later for TikToks. And then I go and I edit all the footage and I, smush that down so it's all edited, good to go. I process that, I put it to YouTube, and then I go into my separate file where I put all my TikTok clips, and then I reformat it and re-edit it for vertical. And then I, go ahead and take all those TikToks and then I post it to TikTok. That's pretty much a very simplified version of it. But really, like, the only like crazy editing I don't do any zoom ins. I don't do any of that. I just do, I have like sound effects when things pop up on the screen. And then I have my outro. Editing for vertical must be difficult. It's not difficult. It's just tedious, and that's kind of like a shortened version of everything. For my vlogs, I do voiceover vlogs. So I'll take all of my footage, I'll kind of edit it down to like this mumbo jumbo, whatever. And then I'll watch it and then I'll do a commentary on it. And then I'll go in and I'll re-edit it. Just making sure everything aligns well and blah, 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 blah. And then I wish I could just take that and send it to somebody to put like a bunch of memes and shit on it, because I do not have the energy to do all of that. But I'm not caught up with the vlogs. I could be there. Yo, actually, Bryce, I think you hit me up on Discord, because I don't think I've been really like putting my feelers out too much for vlogs. We could probably work something out. Hit me back up. I think can't remember if you emailed me or hit me up on Discord. Either or, we could talk about vlogs for sure. The finding an editor for One Piece is so difficult. Just like it's like you need a very set criteria of stuff on top of like law knowledge, which is crazy, because editors don't watch One Piece. No, so like I want them to be up to date to One Piece so they understand what's going on and they can edit stuff that's like integral, because something that I might edit out might actually be good commentary and something I should keep in my YouTube video. Do you know what I mean? Because like I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Like I don't know what's good commentary, I don't know what's bad commentary. Like sometimes I post a video and I get fucking flamed for whatever I said because it was stupid, because I didn't catch something, or like it's irrelevant, or I'm thinking too much about it, or stuff like that. So like I need to find somebody like that, and then I also need to find somebody that knows how to abide by US copyright laws to like transformative content on top of Japanese copyright laws, because they're very different. And even though I won't get in any legal trouble, I don't want Toei to hate me. And because I have talked to their media marketing manager in LA before. They know who I am. They know who I am. So I don't want to step on their toes, on top of the fact like I won't get in any legal trouble, but I don't want my channel to get copyrighted, you know? So it's like, did they say you're cooked? No, they did not say I'm cooked. They actually were like, oh my God, we know who you are. We know your videos. You want to know what they did cook me for? Not going to like the One Piece Dodgers game that I had no idea about. They were like, why weren't you there? I was like, I didn't know about it. I'm like, you guys could have invited me. So it wasn't bad. It was actually YouTube invited me out to an event, which is like these creator collectives, and they brought over a lot of people, a lot of their media marketing managers from Japan with translators to come talk to the Western audience, because the East and the West celebrate anime very differently, and there's been an anime boom in the West. So it was like really, really cool to kind of like talk to, like people that deal with like their online, like how they manage media and do advertisement and how they work with creators and stuff. Like YouTube's so cool. YouTube and Twitch, I genuinely have felt a connection with, and I feel like they genuinely do care about their creators. Twitch has been more personable. However, YouTube has never wronged me, and they have given me so many opportunities. So they're really, really cool. So I was able to talk with quite a few different animation studios there. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to step on their toes. I would like I know they don't like reacting content at all. So I try. That's why I talk a lot. That's why I like cut stuff down so they don't hate me. I want them to invite me to stuff. Yeah, I've talked to so much Twitch staff. In previous years, I got invited to roundtables to give my feedback as a creator. I've talked to partner managers before that were not mine. I've talked to safety and security staff before. I've talked, I gave them my concerns, my 2 cents, what I feel like would be better, what I feel like has been good. I've given a lot of constructive criticism to Twitch, and they've given me a lot of opportunities to talk to people too. So it's not like I just go up and I talk to these people. Like I've been invited to like a round table, or I've been invited to like a gathering to talk to a bunch of people. So I really appreciate Twitch for that a lot. And anytime I've had like 2 or 3 personal problems that weren't quite Twitch related, but they were able to help me delegate the situation and do everything they can to help me for that situation without getting into too many details. Long story short, I genuinely feel like they do care about the creators. At the end of the day, yeah, they're a corporate company, and they want to make their money and stuff. However, I do feel like the staff there, I'm not talking about the big higher ups, but the genuine staff, like outreach, I don't know, they're good people. They're really good people. That's when those connections come in clutch. Definitely, yeah. All the OG sons, what? I know you might not get this a lot, but what episode are you on? Oh, yes. So I just got done seeing so Iceberg just sat down with Nami and told her what Nico Robin's wish was. And that's when I realized a wish and a dream are different things. And the end of Frankie's story with Tom, like the whole backstory and everything. And then Lucci, I think that's how you say it. Lucci took Frankie and Usopp, and they're going to take both of them to Ennis or Ennis. I think it's Ennis Lobby. And Nico Robin's on her way to Ennis Lobby. So that's kind of like where I left off, which is, such a bad place to stop. There's never a good place to stop watching One Piece. That's a lie. There's some good spots to like pause, but it's been killing me. I want to keep watching. It'll be such a good place to pick back up later. Yes, bring back One Piece talk. Yeah, I'll definitely have like more topics and stuff to talk about too later. Dude, I'm approaching 2 hours. I need to get some editing done. You kind of say it like Annie's lobby, Ennis lobby, Ennis lobby. I think that's how I've been saying it. Because it's been mentioned a couple times. I mean, that's where they took Tom. That's where they put people down like dogs. Wait, is that? Wait, why did Goldie Roger not get taken to Ennis lobby? I'm just kind of wondering that. Shit's getting real, actually real. It's like pennies, Ennis lobby. Girl, whatever. I'd say nothing right, and I call Laboon Lagoon. I need to stop calling poneglyphs, or polyglyphs, or poneglyphs. We'll get it one day. Um, how's your option on One Piece changed, or has my opinion changed on? Oh, for sure, vastly. I never had a bad look on One Piece, but I just like didn't quite understand the depth it would go. Truly, I didn't understand how deep the story could get on such a emotional and political way. I didn't think it was going to be political. I mean, like I mean, it's a pirate show, so I kind of thought it was going to be political, but not to the extent where I could compare like the U.S. political status with with One Piece, you know. So, anyways, yeah, it's very, very, very political. I thought it was just going to be kind of like a little side thing because like pirates and stuff. But yeah, it was a lot more political than I thought, which I truly do enjoy. The morally gray aspect has really been showing lately in the anime. And I truly, genuinely love a good morally gray story. But I know people keep saying, you haven't seen anything yet. You haven't experienced, peak peace or this or that. Yo, Pencil Bites, thank you so much for the follow. Dude, I don't think it's just the air conditioning, but Matt and I'm probably talking a lot, but dude, the air's so dry in here. This is just a story about a funny rubber pirate boy. Yeah, I couldn't like comprehend what was going to make me so emotional about One Piece. So like I understood that it could get emotional. I just didn't understand like how. I truly didn't see myself crying during this anime, which sounds like a whole ass joke now. No, yeah, no, it definitely is fire. It definitely is fire, but like I understand like I'm just scratching the surface at this point, right? One Piece is such a hard story to explain to people. It really is. You like just have to watch it to experience it. Any predictions for Dawn to Dawn season 2? Oh, ooh. I almost feel like that one girl that was like harassing Momo, like, oh, you need to stop bullying Okaroon. Like she like was low-key kind of like jealous of Momo or like wanted Okaroon so bad for whatever reason. I feel like she's gonna get closer with the crew. But I don't know. She's popped up a couple times. But my only prediction, I guess, is I think this alien girl only kissed Okaroon so she could learn the language, like kind of like a Starfire situation. She like she didn't kiss him because she likes him or whatever. I actually like made me so mad because who the fuck is the nerd guy? What is his name? Quinta? Is that his name? I don't think I ever remember his name. The Gundam guy. He deserves an alien girlfriend more than Okadoon. He deserves an alien girlfriend, period. Especially one that like drives a Gundam suit. I want them to be together so bad. Isn't that so bad that I'm shipping them already? like they deserve each other so. I don't even know who she is as a character. I don't know if she's a bad guy. I don't know if she's a good guy. I don't know her personality or anything, but like I want her and Quinta to be together. Yeah, Mr. 10-pound wiener, that guy. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. No, I for real have to go now. I can't. Guys, I will stream. I will stream more. I will stream more. I promise. I love talking with you guys. Do we like these streams? Do we like these chit chattings, these hanging out? Hopefully, like, you know, the couple lurkers we have in here, hopefully you guys are enjoying your time too. You know, I know that's like a little short. It's only hour 45, but that's okay. Why did my message post twice? I don't know. It only posts once for me. But yeah, we oh, let me see if I can snooze the ad fast enough. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the stream. Don't forget to follow me on Discord. You know, if you want some more notifications on like exactly when I post stuff, especially to Patreon or especially to like YouTube members. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want updates or ask me questions or see what's going on. I will be doing an IRL stream in San Diego to hang out. And just checking out TwitchCon and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you guys. Bye.